What's up, everybody? It's Mr. You Know Who from XMR Gaming, and today I'm bringing you guys my first impression of Motorcycle Club. So yeah, guys, I just got this today, and I just played it a few minutes ago. So I wanted to share with you guys what I thought about the game and what the game actually looks like. So I'm actually playing the Euro version of the game. I actually went on the GameStop for Euro and actually bought it there because someone told me that you can buy the game there, and I just had it come to my house in the US, so no big deal. I paid an extra couple of dollars for it, so whatever 50 euros is, you guys do the math and tell me what it is in US. So that's what I paid for the game, and I actually got it. But you can pick this up in January, the US version, but by that time everybody already played it, so it's up to you guys if you rather just wait or would you just rather pay an extra couple of dollars and get the game. So pretty much, guys, this is the Motorcycle Club, and basically this is the garage. This is where everything takes place, from you customizing your bike to your settings of the game to actually customizing your driver. You can't actually customize the club, which I was under the impression, but this is what the club consists of. You got missions you can do. When you go inside the actual club, which I just went in, you can see any mission progress. Basically, mission progress is any challenges. And then they got another actual challenge where you can do separate from the actual challenge inside the game. If you just want to rack up extra points, you can customize your character, which is here is very limited. You can put an emblem on your character, which is on the back of his jacket and his helmet, which again is very limited. It's not that much you can choose from. Maybe they'll make some DLC and add more, but from what I was playing, this is it. And it's okay. That's all I can really say. It's nothing too fancy to me. So yeah, that's pretty much it about the club. With the motorcycles, you have three different types: superbike, roadster, and custom. Now, I will say one positive note about the game is that they do include all the top manufacturers for actual bikes: Kawasaki, Yamaha, Suzuki, Honda. They're all in the game. How many bikes? Not that very much. I think I counted in total for Roadster, Superbike, and Custom, maybe about 25. And I think it was broken down like Roadster 13, Superbike 9, and Custom 3, which was very weird because I'm like, you should have an even balance. One shouldn't be greater than the other. But it is what it is. I'm assuming that, again, they may make some DLC and add more bikes, but that's pretty much it. Now, you got your regular tournament, you got your quick race, your time trial. Just like in any other racing car game or bike game, you can practice before you play on a track. But let's actually hit the track right now so I can show you guys what I like about the game and what I don't like about the game. So just give it a second. It's about to load so I can share with you guys my thoughts on this game before you actually go get it, or before it actually comes out in the US. So just give it a second. It's about to start. Just bear with me, So as you guys can see, this is Motorcycle Club and I'm about to race. Now, you guys can see already, one big problem that I noticed right off the bat when I was playing this is that the AI is retarded. I just started the race. Why the hell is the AI running into me? I didn't run into him. He ran into me. So, yeah, this is Motorcycle Club. I gotta say that the actual environment of the game looks pretty good. The way the scenery looks, the way that, you can ride the bikes is cool. But a major problem for me is the damn AI, which I think they should fix the game. Maybe they'll make it pass. The AI in this game is straight up retarded. They will run into you, crash into you, try to do anything and all to get you off the actual road so they can get ahead. Now, back to the game. So, the whole objective of when you play a Motorcycle Club, which I gotta ask the developers, what logical sense this makes. As you guys can see on top of my screen, There's a yellow, there's a green, and there's a blue. And when you get a certain part in the game, like you see right now, flash blue, what you're supposed to do is switch to that bike. So let me say that again. Every time on the track where that color flashes, like you see is yellow, I'm supposed to be riding that bike, which would have been a custom bike. Which, who in the hell in their right mind thought that you would want to switch between a custom, a roadster, and a super bike simultaneously while you're riding down the goddamn road? What logical sense is either you pick a super bike, you pick a custom bike, or you pick a roadster? But oh no, Motorcycle Club thought it was cool to have all three, and you can switch on the go right as you're flying at 100 miles an hour and go between the bikes, which had me confused for a goddamn half an hour on. I'm thinking I'm playing with an extra person on my team, and when I actually looked it up, I can switch between my bikes on the fly, which to me makes absolutely no goddamn sense. If I'm riding with a roadster, I'ma stay on a roadster. If I'm riding with a super bike, I'ma stay on a super bike. But why the hell would I want to switch all three on one track? So yeah, guys, that's the gist of Motorcycle Club. Basically, when that color turns green, you're supposed to be riding that bike. When the track turns, when that yellow symbol appears, you're supposed to be riding that bike, which I'm supposed to have been riding blue. Which to me, again, makes absolutely no goddamn sense in this game. So that's one of my negative drawbacks to this game. Whoever thought about that need to take that out the goddamn game. That was stupid. So yeah, guys, that's I would have to say that's a major flaw in the goddamn game. But that's part of the game. And after that, basically you just ride and get points. And as you guys can see, as you do tricks, as you ride through certain parts of the track, and you do wheelies or you jump or catch airborne, then earn more points. So you do have turbo in the game, which again is X, just like Need for Speed. You could use your turbo and it'll boost you up, but it doesn't help if you have to be switching between different bikes and you're supposed to be on this bike and that bike. I think that was just a stupid concept all over across the board. Nobody should be like, any motorcycle game I ever played is either you pick a super bike, you pick this bike, you pick that bike, and you ride. This one, you could do all three. So basically, you just ride around, you get points, and they tally it up, and then from what you get on points, that is your position. So you could finish first in this game, but if you don't have enough points, you're not gonna rank on the pole as number one. So, you know, your whole objective is to accumulate as much points as you can while staying in that position, first place, second place, or third. But again, the two major cons about this game is the goddamn AI and this whole stupid concept between switching different bikes on the go, which to me makes no goddamn sense. It's not like Test Drive where you actually can switch and the game pauses for a second and then resumes from where you left off. Oh no, you're supposed to do this at 100 miles an hour. And just a heads up, if you switch your bike while, let's say you're 100 and then you switch to another bike, your speed decreases and then goes back up because each bike performance is different. So yeah, that's the gist of Drivers Club. And as you play, you unlock more bikes and more tracks. But I gotta say that I would not pay full price again for this stupid ass game. It is, to me, it makes no goddamn sense. It's like, how can you balance the game if the scenery looks good, but the goddamn driving or the riding is garbage and your AI is garbage and the concept is garbage? It doesn't make the game any better. So that's just my personal opinion about Motorcycle Club. I mean, I do like the bikes, I do like the scenery, but that doesn't mean the game is good. So guys, let me know what your thoughts on this game. If you plan to get it or if you already have it, let me know. As always, it's Mr. You Know Who from Xamon Gaming. Check out my gaming channel. Check me out on Twitch, Facebook, Tumblr, and leave a comment below. Leave a like if you like it, and let me know. As always, peace.